If I ask you to picture the center of the global digital banking, you probably think of New York, London, or maybe Singapore. That's a logical shortcut. But if you look at the actual data on where the most digital fintech licenses in the European Union are held, the answer isn't the Germany or the France. It's Lithuania. There is an invisible gap opening up between what we think Europe looks like based on old movies and what the data actually says it looks like today. Our mental maps are stuck in 2006, but the reality is already 2026. And this is just a single outlier. If you zoom out, you'll realize this entire geographic pocket stretching from Lithuania up through Estonia and across to Finland has quietly engineered a hyper-efficient, high-growth ecosystem. Global media still treats this corridor like a gritty, post-Soviet backdrop. It's a lazy, 30-year-old stereotype, because if you actually look at how they operate, they're setting pace for how modern digital societies will run tomorrow. Look at Estonia. It's a tiny nation of just 1.3 million people. Yet, it ranks number one in the entire EU for tech unicorns per capita. They turned the state itself into a software stack where you can run an international corporation from your phone. And companies pay 0% corporate tax on reinvested profits. Physical size stopped mattering there. Look at Finland. While venture capital dried up and slowed down across most of the Western Europe, their innovation engine just kept accelerating, quietly producing over 20 global unicorns like Volt and Supercell. They did it by transforming their society into a massive research and development engine backed by heavy institutional trust. And right here in Lithuania, hosting over 1,100 active startups, founders didn't inherit an old empire's financial safety net. Because local capital is tight, they are structurally forced to build cash flow positive products with real revenue from day one. That relentless discipline is exactly how profitable global infrastructure giants like Nord Security and Vinted were built. But the data only tells half a story. The real reason this region is outpacing the old guard comes down to a fundamental shift in values. In the West, tech culture is often loud, debt-fueled, and completely exhausted. It's about building a flashy performance to look successful. In this part of the world, the lifestyle is refreshingly unvarnished. True financial literacy here isn't about restrictions, it's about buying back your freedom. The goal of automating your investments into a broad market fund or launching a startup isn't to buy a sports car to impress strangers. It's to build an unshakable personal fortress so you never have to play a corporate character just to pay rent. There is a unique balance here, a kind of tech humanism. It's a culture where the exact same people building global financial networks spend their weekends entirely offline, cycling through quiet forests, cultivating patience, and protecting their peace. They use technology and smart economics as a tool for personal freedom, not consumer status. The point of looking at this reality isn't to start a defensive argument about who is better. It's to realize that genius, speed, and innovation don't care about old historical borders. The East and the North are no longer the periphery. They are the active laboratory. If we want a true, honest understanding of where the world is going next, we have to let go of the old stereotypes and update the map. When was the last time you realized your view of a place was completely out of date? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit subscribe for more direct, data-driven breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one.